Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Two Dads React. My name is Clay. That is Corey. It is finally, but not finally, but sadly, I don't know how to put it. I would say finally because I'm not been chomping at the bit for this episode to happen because it's the last episode of Lower Decks we'll ever get, theoretically. But yes, it is time to finally to watch the finale of I can't lower. I didn't know I was gonna get all verklempt about this. Now this is some
love,
bullshit. I got
I love
Marino
how
shirt
you're just
on.
like,
I
can't
got
go without
Marino
it
shirt
anymore.
on. I don't want to do this. Is so I don't even want to start this. Now we've started it, so now it has to end. The
Hey,
fact that I've
this
hit
is
record,
this is why I just told you all about my child drama being a
right?
parent to already get you into that flustered mode.
Now I'm all sorts of messed up. Ugh, okay, so thanks for clicking on us and saying what do these ugly guys got to say about Star Trek. Um, we love Lower Decks. We've loved the show for a long time. This is the first season we've reacted to it. We had to do it, and I'm sad that it's over. I'm really sad I'm really sad this show is over. It pisses me off. I hate Paramount sometimes.
Well, I think outside of knowing some of the background kind of jokes with the show, being a Trek fan, honestly, Lower Decks is probably the best introduction you can do for any new Trek fan, because it's a little more laid back. You kind of get ideas and you get to kind of see how the show works, but it's in a cartoon format and it's a little more everywhere, and it's not always like science problem of the day and everything. And there's all the things you can do with animation. And then I
Right.
think if you get someone that's like, man, Lower Decks was really cool, and you're like, now would you like to see how the Upper Decks work? And then you just move them right into your favorite sequence. But I think this show for the Trek universe is probably the best way to introduce people. Like all
You
the
know,
characters are awesome and everybody's fun, and it's like if you like this, it only gets better from here on out. You know?
well, what's really funny is now you're making me wonder. Like, I wonder what it would be like to not know anything about the Star Trek universe, just enjoy Mike McMahon and be like, hey, this guy, I liked Rick and Morty when he was doing that. What did he do over here? And then watching it, not getting all the end jokes, but just getting the standard on-screen jokes, and then going back to watch other Star Trek and going, doing the Leo DiCaprio, be like, "Hey,
Yeah.
I know what that's from." Yeah, that would be
Yep.
kind of a cool way to get. You're right, to get into the Star Trek like fandom. That would
Yeah.
be
That
awesome.
that or you would have to pick Pike as another introduction, just because it's kind of the way it works. Being pre everything, but it's also like a really, really fucking good show with actual humans in it and
Right.
everything. But I think to start a Trek newbie off in any of the eras that have like 9 seasons, it's
Right.
too much of an ask, right? It's like, yo, bro, we can start off with these two, or we can do like a funny five that we can casually watch. And now that I've engulfed you in the universe, allow me to bring you to the legends. And yes, and
Gotcha.
you're in.
Well,
But I was thinking about that earlier today when I knew we were going to watch this. I was like, okay, he's going to be really sad. I was like, but I still think this is the best Trek introduction show.
yeah. I yeah. When it comes to what it's all about, it does a good job of explaining the universe without over explaining the universe. So
Yes.
they go through it and they things are accepted. And you go, okay, well if they accept it, then it's got to be true. It's got to be right for everything else. So it is a nice way to get you to the universe, and it's just a good show, and it's
Well,
something
yeah,
Star
and that
Trek.
doesn't hurt that it's really good.
Yeah, it is something that Star Trek hasn't done. Like we don't do comedy. There's funny parts of certain episodes of certain series that happens, but it's a one-off or whatever. For it to be a straight comedy, like it's really good, and the fact that it worked is, I think maybe that's what bothers me, that it's ending, because it's like you guys have infinite amount of stuff because you didn't pick a timeline that had to end anywhere. You're after Next Generation, after Voyager. You're not worried about getting anywhere in the timeline. You're just in a good spot, which would be a great spot for any series to start.
Yeah, and it's also kind of weird too, and I haven't. me, I don't read anything that goes on with the shows or
I know.
people's or any of that. So, you know, especially with an animated show, it's just the voice. And if you can, replicate that voice, you can replace the person if they don't want to do it. But animated shows, and outside of fucking Law and Order, they're the only shows that are going to go 20 seasons now, 10 seasons, 7 seasons, things like that. Like everything else,
Right.
if it's like it gets the 5 now, and it's like, woo, okay, that was cool,
We're
man.
tired of
There's your
spending money
5-year
on
pop.
that.
You're done. It's over. Yeah.
Right. Discovery was 5 too as well, right?
Yeah, but to me, that's just all TV now. Like I
Right.
don't even. I mean, what was it like? That big show Yellowstone like recently ended or whatever.
It's
But it's
5
not
as
as if
well.
it. But yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say it's not as if it went to 10 seasons or anything like that.
Well, it's because there's a goddamn 2 years in between seasons. So what would usually take 7 calendar years to do a
But
7
even then,
series, a
like you
7
could
season
have
thing?
done, you could. But what I'm saying is, it could have been written differently, and it still could have been a 10-year show, right?
Hmm.
They just don't happen, and outside of Law and Order with real people, and that'll probably go until T decides to retire, and then when him or what's Mariska do, they'll probably go, "Hey, we
Oh
got
yeah, no,
another
it's
5
her.
left in this show, and that show will be retired."
Hmm. Yeah, it's her show now. There is
Yeah,
nothing else. Yeah, so yeah, but this is it for the crew of the Cerritos, at least in the near future. There is no rumors that I have read that anything's happening or they're going anywhere or they're going to pop up anywhere. I mean, but they are characters that, depending on the timeline or the universe, parallel or not, that you run into, you could run into them in live action. We've seen that work already. So who knows? We shall see. It's time to. I'm not trying to drag this out. Let's just start the episode.
I don't want to push play yet. I
I
don't
don't
want
want
to
to
push play yet.
If you like what you
Oh man,
see,
I'm
don't
most so
forget.
happy use my favorite you, dude.
I know.
It's like
Yeah, I know.
it's like an ugly, sad, happy. It's so great.
To everybody who tuned in, if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe. I actually don't know what we're doing next. It's Christmas here next week. I got to see what shows are coming out that Corey's interested in. I am watching Skeleton Crew if you just want to watch me. So that show's great. It's like Goonies in space, and it's fantastic, with a little bit of Pirates of the Caribbean sprinkled in there. So if you like those kind of things and you want to see what I have to say about it, I'm not nearly as exciting when I'm by myself, but I try. So other than that, I don't know what we're doing. So subscribe, turn on the bell. You'll get notified when we know what's going on. So you're welcome. But yeah, okay, I'm done. I'm pushing play. Here we go. Final season, final episode. Lower Decks. Let's do this. Not ready for this. It's our last koala in the sky. Our last time Cerritos is flying around and making the intro.
I'm gonna have to hire an editor and be like, "Yo, bro, you got 5 seasons on Paramount. I need you to splice some shit together and make a couple new episodes for my friend."
Right.
I piggybacked a message to my duplicate. He'll know what to do.
Will he?
Yeah, as long as he doesn't freak out.
Those eyes reading it.
So fast. So fast.
Ooh, they look so good. As usual, we don't deserve this show to look as good as it does. Oh, shit. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's bad. Oh, shit. Oh. It's the other Klingons from Discovery. That's awesome. I don't know what they're trying to tell us, but that's rad. So it lashed out from another world where the Klingons look like they did from Discovery or something. That's cool.
Want to play Sexy Treasure Island on the holodeck?
Only if I get to be Long John.
God, I love you.
I don't even know what to fill that beep with. There's so many words I can fill that beep with.
Oh shit, that was a good one.
You love the Cerritos. Don't listen to him, girl. He didn't mean it.
Yes, I.
Sorry, the replicator didn't have a code for a brand.
We're all gonna die!
What the hell?
It's even better the second time.
After all we've been through, I think I know enough to trust you.
Wow. I mean, thanks.
Something's wrong here. Oh, damn. That's a whole lot of Klingons. That fucking dog thing, that whatever that is. I mean, I guess
That
it's
thing's like essentially the people that take their dogs to like the world ugliest dog convention. And you're just like, I just grabbed a hairy demon out of the sewer and we fucking came up here and like check it out.
I mean, I guess it's a targ, but I feel like it's like a show targ. Like, it's like crossed with a, I don't know, a teacup targ.
Unlock my controls now! Come on!
Look at my evasive maneuvers, bitches.
Yeah, bro did that one-handed.
Soliton resonance is overloading the dimensional rift.
Unchecked, this will destroy our quantum reality.
Oh man, I'd have a hard time looking at that green lady with her frown face. I just feel like
The S field completely remaps matter into other possibilities from the multiverse.
Ah, hence the other Klingons.
Choose to have a California-class ship handle a catastrophe of this scale.
Oh, thank God.
What? What do you say about the Doritos, bud?
The two Boimlers are linked in ways we don't yet understand. Call it fate or entanglement.
Dude, the doctor has her pirate outfit on still. In the background.
I didn't even notice.
We need to talk to Beckett Mariner. She is my Chadich's Chadich. We are requesting.
She's my Chadich Chadich.
Good. I do not want asylum. Yes, you do. I do not. All our snacks are made of bugs.
They have salties and sweets!
That decloaking looks good. Oh, shit.
Evasive maneuvers!
Fly that thing like you stole it, Boimler. Ooh. That was a sick move right there. He knocked that other dude into the other dude and blew them both up. That's some William Boimler shit right there.
I need good news on those shield updates, Mr. Billups. Those Klingons can't be far behind.
I want to hear like the shield update damage because like I hit like twice and they're like, we're at 80%, and then he just fucking smacked two ships. Like, okay, what are you at 35 now? Like, what is going on?
Quantum interference with the hull could alter the physical structure of the Cerritos.
Well, whatever we turn into,
Are we gonna get souped up? Let's get souped up.
Readings are getting freaky.
all hands, brace for weird.
Yes. Weird. Oh.
You don't have time to nerd out about this, Lieutenant.
Our friends just caught up. Of course they did.
Everybody watching the show was like, actually, we do. Let her finish. I want to know.
Right?
Field captain, and our shields are only at 60%.
Another energy wave, dead ahead.
Here's your shutter percentage.
Yep, there we go.
Give us something sexier. Ooh.
Oof, an ancient Klingon sail.
Oh no, they're just all floating off.
So nice. My initial reaction was like, oh, that's cool. Is that like a dome? So I was like, nope, there's no dome on that. They're all out in space.
Horny ass dolphins.
I know, right?
Ooh. That's what I wanted.
Empire ship now. By the prophets, our weapons are amazing.
Ah.
want to see a shot fired and then the wave go through the shot and then just like watch it turn into like, you know, a cannonball and just kind of stop and float, you know?
Right.
Bohem, something was working for you. You're so handsome and cool.
I don't want
You're so handsome and cool.
I'll have to make you in battle.
She'll whip your ass, bro. Uh-oh.
Are you so strong?
high intensity interval training. This has gone.
Is this the god? Yes! Go, girl! What you gonna become? Oh, no. Hey, you know what those are.
Those little fucking yeah.
Proto, it's what Worf turned into in that one episode of Next Generation we watched. The Proto Klingons.
Oh, is that what that was? I thought that
When everybody
was those like giant, well, those lizard things that like murk each other and only the strong survive thing. Okay.
Nope, it's what Worf turned into in that one Genesis episode.
Cerritos is operational.
Ah, okay.
We've got our sovereign class.
Sovereign class.
Yeah, I guess the change is staying in their same genetic field or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh, Oberth class. Enterprise D, Galaxy class, baby. I can't keep up.
Be better. Be more of a nerd. Be better.
Stargazer style was the last one. I couldn't remember.
Whoa! I've never seen someone engineer that fast.
I'm like, yo, do some work yourselves, people. Like, obviously, it looks like there's a lot of reconfiguring that needs to happen. Stop cheering me on.
I'm captain of the helm's not responding.
Systems are split.
We're a flying qubit. All possibilities are here.
Before, we had to prove ourselves. Now, we unite as science besties.
We're doing this anime style, baby.
It's like NCIS where they start typing on the same keyboard, doing different shit on the screen.
Save everything. Well, that's awesome.
Wait, did we just save the universe?
Luckily, there's one with older systems that aren't affected.
Yeah, Starbase 80. It gets its spot in the spotlight.
I love you, but I also love putting.
Welcome to Starbase 80.
Hey, will you take a look at this data I compiled for? What? Where's your...
Whoa, buddy.
It does feel weird to be so organic, though. Blech.
I think you look very handsome.
Bleh.
Yeah, there's a lot of ships in the fleet which are bigger, fancier. They have
Badgy.
acquired perfection. We're explorers. We live for the unknown. You can't prepare for that.
What the fuck was that?
Captain, on deck.
Ooh, there he is. Shiny.
Oh, man.
It was just...
Ooh, I got one. Engage the core.
No, don't you dare go. What if this is a 5-year mission?
Engage the core.
It's actually better than Warp Me. In my opinion.
There you go, bud.
That's it.
Stunskies.
That's it. They used all but 1 minute of that show. That's not bad. I'll give them credit on that one. There wasn't a whole ton of of credits at the end. So that's 32 and 33 minutes of show. That was a really good episode, by the way. Just in general, that was marvelous. Just capital. Loved it. It's awesome.
It was a good one. It was a good one. I mean, they're all pretty good.
They really are. Now it's time for a rewatch. Here we go. Time to start back at the beginning. No, I'm not gonna make any sort of like wild speculations because I don't trust Paramount to do anything cool. So there's no way there's gonna be like another show that stars the Cerritos without that, in the new form that is with Ransom as Captain. They're not cool enough to do that, and just name it something else.
Their best bet is to release like holiday specials or yearly things if they want to do anything with the show. Like, all right, here's 60 minutes. Here's one of their adventures. Go watch it. We'll drop
Right.
another one in 2 years. You'll be happy.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not getting anything else. Damn it. Oh well. It had a nice bow tied up while leaving, knowing that they're still out there in that universe doing other things. So that was good. Good times. Thanks for watching that with me. I wish we had watched more Lower Decks back in the day when it was coming out. So, meh. Good show.
Oh well.
Oh well. Everybody who tuned in, thank you very much as always for watching us. We appreciate you. As like I said before, if you like what you see, subscribe. You already watched this to the end, so you may as well. And catch us for whatever the heck else we react to next. We will find out. And until then, we'll see you guys.
See you guys.